there, welcome back to more Let's Play Spyro. Legend of Spyro, that is. A New Beginning. In the last episode, we met Spyro and the very weirdly voiced Sparks, and we found out that Spyro is not a dragonfly, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. And he also learned how to breathe fire, and we're getting used to all these new mechanics that are very different from everything that was in the classic series. Although the fact that, I can still charge into mushrooms. I can still charge, I can still breathe fire. It's teaching me how to double jump now. Glide and,
Spyro.
flutter.
So, me and the old man were chatting.
Oh, hi, Sparks.
And this whole belonging thing, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together. Even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh? Well, at least I've never been turned into a lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
Sparks' voice sounds familiar. Yeah, game, I already kind of figured that out. Also, these are, really weird mushroom spider things. It's actually kind of a neat idea. But yeah, it seems like the gems most in this game are, instead of being a currency or a collectible, they're just more like energy. Well, that's fine. That's neat. It's gonna make them feel more worthwhile in this game than they did at the end of the Hero's Tale. I can horn dive! A and then R. Neat. I didn't even think that move could be in this game. It seems a bit too slow, though. Probably against one enemy it could be good, but against two, no. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a linear beat-em-up. All the information I've been given about this game is pretty much true so far, in how it works, at least. I'm just hoping that later it gets a little bit more in-depth, because right now it's just mash X. I mean, I could use fire, that's an option, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as just mashing the X button. We'll see how it turns out. Banana or Sailor Hunter! These are very interesting names. Saw that stick, dynamite. Maybe I should attack the big guy. I think the little guys just keep respawning. Does, burning them, make them take more damage over time, or what? I'm not sure. I'll have to test out that theory. Alright. Oh, hi. Goober? Okay, how many of these stupid guys are there? I'd be fine if it clearly showed that there are this many, but they keep jumping from the ceiling, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. Is this a place for me to go? Can I burn this? What? Well, your name is Hope Ember, so I hope you appreciate my embers. Ah, so I did need to kill every single enemy before the vines retract, I guess? Or they just explode! Oh! That's a giant golem. You can strafe around enemies. Yes, I learned that. I don't know why it would be very important here. I'm using fire because, they're giant tree beasts. Oh, but see, fire doesn't really seem to do much damage is the thing. Against tree beasts, it's not very useful. So, what is the purpose of fire right now? I don't know. Whipping with my tail and horns seem to be more effective at this moment. Shrub Heel Legberry. That's gonna be the highlight of this game, I feel like. Just reading the silly enemy names. Also, I need some health. I'm halfway dead. Thank you. Any health pickups that I missed, maybe? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Charging doesn't seem to be very fast. compared to regular movement. Well, I fell. I'm up. What do I talk about right now? The environments look kind of pretty. I'll say that much. I think so far the fire is really just kind of best for like freezing them in place, because they freak out when it happens. So I could see it being useful, I guess. It's not as useless as I was making it out to be, but still, like, doesn't seem to be as useful as it could be. Oh, something's happening. I can't move.
Breathe, Sparks, old boy. Go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea, but I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings us to the moment that Spyro's journey really began. When he and I finally met again for the very first time.
What?
Oh, it's a long story.
Well, hello.
And I thought you were a big one. Goodness.
You're alive. But it's too late. Too late.
Too late for what? Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from? What are you? What are we? What am I?
You mean you don't know?
Does it sound like he knows?
You're a dragon. When you were just an egg, it was my job to protect you. It was my job.
That cross-eyed stare! That was hilarious.
There are others?
Others? There were. There were 4 of us. Guardians, that is. And we had one job. Ensure that
You had
all
one
the
job,
eggs were hatched.
and it failed.
It was the year of the dragon after all, and our very survival depended on those eggs. But the temple and grotto are now gone. Overrun by...
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see
He
it?
just said it was
Where I
overrun.
came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you.
They? Who is they? And why did they come for me?
Because the prophecies spoke of a purple dragon. A dragon born only once every 10 generations.
Well, that's a long time. Presuming dragons live for about...
Does that mean
I would presuming dragons live for the same length as humans. It's like, what?
Thing? I think you might mix that one up. Whoa, that's
500 years-ish, approximately?
Bit of a stretch. I've heard some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well, Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth. The Dark Armies attacked, intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us. And they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands. We were at war.
So how did you escape all this?
For many years we fought all over the islands. Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from coming true. The other 3 Guardians and I led our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foe. And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Cinder?
Yes,
It's
Cinder.
fuzzy again.
Cinder is monstrous,
What?
horrific, ferocious. A black dragon that fills the skies with terror. An unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes.
How would
She
you
still
know?
searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other Guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape. Not that it matters. Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have been. What else I
So you're just basically sitting on your lead bum, not doing anything, because you feel like you're useless.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now.
You walked
I
like
see where I come from.
40
Hold up,
feet.
Savior boy, were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, alright? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right, but I'm willing to try. I want to take the first step.
You're actually gonna go along with this lunatic.
How much
Very well,
sparks in
then.
this one?
We'll go. You deserve to see your beginning before it all ends.
Am I the only one sane here? He's telling us we're doomed, alright? That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
Okay, I kind of see why Sparks is in this game. But everything else is all as heavy as this. His lightheartedness will definitely come in handy. It should kind of like balance it out. But man, his voice, not it just is weird, but like, it's so familiar. I can't place why though.
Cinder's soldiers must have knocked the other two statues out of place. Heathens.
What other two statues?
On the other side of this door are two statues just like these. When all four statues are positioned correctly, the door opens.
Yeah, good. I was never good at geometry, so what do you want us to do?
Spyro, I need you to get in there and move the statues in place.
I'm guessing there's like a secret entrance somehow.
There's a small tunnel that animals use to access the caves.
You calling me a
Find
small
it
animal?
and use it.
Yeah, animals. Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here.
Find the small cave used by animals and smash it open. Is it this thing? Doesn't seem like it. But man, assuming that Elijah Wood is... assuming that like all the three voice actors in the beginning were done in order of Spyro, Sparks, and then this guy, Ignitus. Because, I mean, it said Ignitus was the third guy who I don't remember the other name of. But then there was Elijah Wood and David Spade. Elijah Wood, I know who that is, and I'm presuming he's Spyro. But David Spade, if that's who's doing the voice of Sparks, where the hell would I know him from? Because, like, the name vaguely sounds familiar, but at the same time, I have no idea where I could have known it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look that up, because it's definitely, like, vaguely familiar. Nowhere near as, like, familiar as, say, D. Bradley Baker from Enter the Dragonfly, or a lot of other voices, like Tara Strong in A Hero's Tale. Like, there's a lot of voice actors who I recognize in these games, but I don't know who I would I can't even connect the name to a face or anything, so I don't know who David Spade is. Or if I'm even right in that being that's who voices Sparks.
Well, look at that.
I don't know. Camera's not letting me move. How long has it been? Alright, 15 minutes. Well, I think I found the cave.
Hey, when in doubt, break it, right? Go nuts.
A tail strike. Oh, that's the horn dive I'm really very used to. Oh, hi. Push the dragon busts into the holes. These things make really weird noises. These things? Alright. You know, if you wanted to, like, prevent the door from being opened, Cinder, you probably should have, I don't know, destroyed the busts instead of just slightly moving them out of position. Also, why the hell would you want to prevent... Ow. I thought I killed you all. Why the hell would you want to prevent this random door from being opened? Like, what purpose does it serve in your evil schemes? And also, I thought Cinder was a good character. I'm very confused at this moment, because... Oh, my god. How many of these stupid things are you? When will you go away? Also, why the hell do these things have different names? I don't think the enemies ever stop coming. This is kind of frustrating right now. Like... Okay, that one's in place. This one's almost in place. Okay, now they finally stop coming. Jeez. I feel like that was a little much. It's not really adding difficulty, it's just adding tedious.
A little insect trouble. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Little insects? My tail section.
Oh. Okay.
The past is prelude to tomorrow, a dim promise. Allow us entrance. Do not reject us.
Are you making that up?
4 out of 10 did not rhyme.
There is a disturbance.
In the
It
Force?
seems my fears have been realized. They've desecrated the interior as well. Guess we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way.
Bust it open?
Make your way through the connecting rooms, restoring every statue you can find.
Hey, you know what? Let's don't and say we didn't. Why don't you do it?
You want my help? Very well. Hop up.
All right. The old guy's coming to life.
Do we get to... It's just climbing on your back? Okay.
Careful, Spyro. Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Oh, goody.
Ooh, take a gander at this.
But yeah, I was very positive that...
Hey, Spyro, what was that about?
Okay.
I don't really know. I just felt like I had to hit it.
Well, yeah, it was
And what I
glowing.
did. The power of 1,000 suns surged through my body.
I think you're over-exaggerating.
Right. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You should really sleep better. You know, I'm gonna stop bugging you. You really need to get 8 hours.
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
This is a gong. Do I need to hit it? Nope. Actually, it looks kind of more like a shield. Anyways, I was like almost entirely positive that Cinder was like Spyro's love interest, but apparently she's not, and now I'm just very confused. However, given that I'm probably going to be playing the other Legend of Spyro games, don't spoiler me on this one, guys. Like, I mean, I'm also very positive that this entire Let's Play is going to be recorded before it ever goes up. So, I mean, it's not going to be spoilers for this game, but still, I don't know what's going to happen in the next two, so don't say anything. I can't stress that enough. I mean, in the classic Spyro games, it probably wouldn't have been a big deal, but this one is, I know that these ones are much more story-driven, and it's like, I don't want to be spoiled on it, and I know there's probably going to be viewers out there who also don't know, so don't spoil it for them either. If they want to spoil it, they can look up some other Let's Play or story summation or something. But don't ruin it for them. That's basically the point I'm trying to make. I guess that's kind of one benefit of me doing a blind Let's Play, is that I cannot possibly spoil anything because for people, because I don't know what's going to be happening. Except me... I don't know. I know I heard from multiple sources that Cinder was Spyro's love interest, so I mean, that's probably common knowledge, and I don't know, maybe something's gonna happen. Is this door gonna open? Yes, it is. If I breathe fire at the lock, apparently.
That's quite an entrance, young dragon. There might be hope for us yet.
Where's more gems?
What are these things?
Crystals.
These are spirit gems. A gift from the ancestors.
What kind of gift?
A gift that speaks.
A Christmas
across
gift.
generations. A gift that empowers you with the spirit of the past, strengthening you with the wisdom of the ages.
I feel more powerful already.
Smash the gem clumps. Collecting blue gems will increase your spirit energy. Used to upgrade your breaths through the level upgrade. So it's like EXP. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Oh, okay, got another cutscene. I was gonna end the episode, but I guess now I can't.
What is it?
Exactly what I feared.
Cinder's forces?
Look, Spyro. Perhaps we should turn back.
Your eyes keep
After coming
bugging
this
out.
far?
If this door is closed, it means there are intruders behind. It's how the temple protects itself.
Yeah, it doesn't work too well, does it?
So, what are you saying, Ignitus?
Also, this
What
looks
I'm
like more like a
saying
giant
is
tree
the
rather
only
than
way
a
the
temple.
door will open.
I guess it is
Don't
desecrated.
say it.
Is if the intruders are kicked out of there.
Didn't I just say don't say it?
Alright, well, in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Spyro, we will try and find a way to break through the wall. See you guys then. Yay!